Welcome to part 83 of the Male Hunter Baby Challenge, Season 2. And in this episode, Stan searches the beach for shells and works on skills that pay the bills. And Stan gets a new girlfriend, obviously. This time I do have that list of all of Stan's girlfriends and stuff. Okay, the first girlfriend was Annabelle Bowser, and this one is Kiara Peterson. Yeah, I like for the girlfriends to have names. I did have their names written down, along with all the kids' names. Yeah, so, this is, Kiara Peterson. And all the girlfriends are going to be mermaids, so, just in case y'all missed that. Anyways, day after my root canal, and my face is not something people want to look at. They're kind of swollen in some parts of my face. On the left side of my face, my cheek, around my lip. And it's just, I still feel it swollen. It's uncomfortable, and it's not totally uncomfortable. It is, but it's not annoying. It's only annoying. It's not like I can't focus on anything. I can focus, which is good. At least my tooth isn't hurting. That's a plus. Can't go wrong with your tooth isn't hurting. Gosh, when I drink something, it feels like I haven't drunk anything in a while. And it feels like I ate a breath mint and then you took a drink of something else afterwards. What? I didn't take any breath mints. It feels like either after you brushed your teeth or you took a breath mint or a cough drop and you went and grabbed out something else to drink and you drank it and you have that cool soothing feeling down your throat. Oh God. It's what it feels like. It feels like I swallowed a cough drop. I didn't have a cough drop or a breath mint today. I mean, whatever. So I got a new mouse. It's like I think I said this in the other video. I got a new mouse. And Zoe was like, I don't like it. It's slow. It's like, Zoe, you're not used to it. It's a gaming mouse. You're not used to it. I'm used to this other mouse that I had. But, yeah, she's not used to this new one I got. I like it. I mean, it's a gaming mouse. She's not used to it. Usually, the reason I'm doing this, I heard you can find shells or treasure that's worth a lot. So that's what we're doing right here. And Stan's got a nice butt. Hey, Stanley Tweedle, you got a nice butt.
Nibs your maw.
I don't know about y'all. If you've seen Lex and you've seen Stanley, he's a looker to me. Maybe because I'm 35 years old and I like older men. Yeah, probably because of that. I'm 35 and I like older men. Well, he's a sim. It's okay to look at sims. This is a long video. I can't believe I made a long video. You know what? After this, I gotta start charging my phone because I know Zoe would want to come on here and play her game when she gets home from school. I don't know why Frank keeps taking my power cord to my external drive. I really don't know why he does that. It's a good thing I moved some stuff over, man. 80 gig worth of stuff to move over. Because when my internal drive starts filling up, my computer starts to slow down. And then that's when I gotta move stuff over to my external drive, because my external drive is bigger than my internal drive. My external drive is 3 terabytes, when my internal drive is just 1. So far, I only used 1 terabyte. Filling it up with my videos. I heard there's a mod that fixed this. It prevents the shells from stacking up on top of each other. I heard that's fixed. I have not noticed that yet because I haven't got around to it. I know I suck at commentary, but I'm certainly not the worst at commentary, right? Just hope I'm not the worst. He's doing his part, cleaning up the water, cleaning up the environment. You know, when they get that green leaf heart over their chest, it means they're doing good for the environment. Especially when he digs for trash. See, he got that green heart again. That's just fine. You know, when I was doing Rags to Riches, there'd be a lot of people who you get that exclamation point above their head. People who try to litter and stuff like that. And then my sim would come across them and don't care because he's evil. You don't care if people are littering or doing bad for the environment because he's evil. My sim is evil, so you don't care. Anything else we can do? And fish. It's a beautiful place. The only way I can actually get the beach life, because that's what I like, is to actually have my Sims live there. My Sims are going to have to live my beach life for me. And once again, he's going to keep digging around for shells. Is it me, or does he look like he's got a suntan? I mean, does it in some places? Or is it just me? I mean, parts of him are red and some of them is like pasty white. I mean, You kind of get when you're in the sun too long. Parts of you, if you wear a shirt and parts of you don't get tanned. You get uneven tan sometimes. That's what it looks like. Or is it just me? I'm going to admit something. I never once played an alien as part of a challenge before. So, playing with aliens, this is around the first time. You know, when Stan was second generation Stan was immortal, getting with aliens, and then we have an alien Stan getting with mermaid. Just playing around with aliens in general. I usually don't play around with aliens that much, but when I did, it was fun for me. I know some people it's not that fun because technically they don't have a tier system like the vampires and spellcasters. You know, it would be cool if the aliens and mermaids did so they can gain more powers. I see that. I get what you're saying. I get when people say that. I get it, dude. I totally get it. Maybe that should be added in at some point. Like, there'd be a chance for aliens and mermaids to get more powers, like spellcasters and vampires. I totally get where people were coming from little Simsy when she pointed that out. I'm like, now that I think about it, she's got a point. She's got a really good point. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to stop playing with aliens and mermaids. I'm just thinking at some point that should. There's a mod that gives mermaids more power. Aliens and mermaids more powers, but really that shouldn't be a mod. That should actually be in the game. I mean, the spellcasters and vampires can have the ability to use their skill to gain more abilities. Mermaids and aliens should do the same. I see what Little Sensei was saying. I didn't really think about it until she pointed that out. It's like that. The people who made Sims, EA, should really think about that. I mean, that'd be cool. A lot of people would be interested to play aliens and mermaids if they had that. I mean, I like mermaids, but I get it. I totally get it. The reason I'm not gonna stop playing around with them. I mean, come on. Hey, I got an idea. There will be, I will be making the Lex crew as vampires, aliens, and spellcasters. You want to know how I'm going to do that, right? One, I'm going to go right in the gameplay. I'm just going to go into some random gameplay and go in the live mode, and use MC Command Center to give them an occult. And then go into cast, and fix them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I plan on doing. So I know spellcasters, they don't have a second look, like a disguise, like vampires and aliens. Mermaids, they just added. I already did a mermaid Lex crew. There's like 3 other occults. I mean, you should make them vampires or spellcasters or make them aliens. Heck yes. You should just make them aliens. So that's what I plan on doing in the future. Especially for the Male Hunter Baby Challenge. Mostly for season 3. Maybe not spellcasters, but Prince is gonna get with vampires and mermaids. And aliens. I already have Lex cast as mermaids. I have to bring him back as mermaids again eventually. Oh my gosh, the bills just came in and look at how much he's got left. 113 simoleons. Are you freaking kidding me? When the bills came in, they took a lot of his money. Oh my gosh. 182 simoleons. Oh gosh. When the bills were due. It's the lottery. Of course it is. He doesn't have the money to afford a lottery. We have to do the lottery, or because they're gonna get sad if they don't. I was about to say, you're not done with that already, are you? Really? That looks like something my 8-year-old can draw. And she can draw better than that. I kid you not. You call that art? From somebody his age? If it comes from somebody his age, why is it called art? You think somebody his age, you learn how to draw better than stick figures? Now, it's okay when kids draw something like that, with small kids, that's fine. When you're an adult, you draw like that. There are people who can't draw, in Sims. I'm trying to criticize people who can't draw. Okay, I apologize if I did. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about in Sims. Yeah, Stan's just doing a lot of painting. You want to go lunch at Fun Days? No. It's his ex. Yeah, let's go do something else. You found a toy. Of course. It's not bad, $150 toy. It's like if you go to Walmart and find an action figure worth $115. Oh my gosh. Doesn't look like it's worth $115. Would you pay $115 for an action figure? At least Stan does more good to the environment. You know, he does get denied the spiritual connection, which I don't like. When he hasn't made connection with any spirits, and yet he still gets denied. Like, why? He doesn't. And also, here's something that Stan likes to do. He likes to run off and do whatever he wants. He likes to run off and talk to random people. You're gonna notice that if I've recorded it. And second, random people are gonna keep appearing out of my fireplace. Why? Why is that? Is that are fireplaces portals or something? What the heck? These vendors keep popping out my fireplace in Sims. What the heck is that about? Why are they doing that? Because random people keep showing. First I had to worry about vampires breaking into my house, but now I gotta worry about random people showing up out of my fireplace? You know how weird that looks? And Stan just likes to run off and talk to random people. Because you'll notice that. I'm just warning y'all ahead of time. 1, he's going to run off and talk to random people. 2, random people just going to keep showing up out of my fireplace. Like they're Santa Claus. I get Santa Claus, but other random people. See, this is what I'm talking about. Wait. Oh yeah, I did tell him to do this. First I thought he was running off to talk to someone. Because he will do that. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Just sell some of this stuff. I'm not kidding. Did a bird come down and swoop his... Sometimes seagulls come down and take your item. That's probably what happened. Because, seriously, he didn't get anything. It looked like he did get something, and then he didn't get anything. Probably he's got some red moodlets. He's got a couple red moodlets down at the bottom of his... Next to his confident ones. If you have a hard time understanding me, there's a reason for that. My lips are swollen from having a toothache. And the swelling can take some time to go down. Fishing pays the bills too. Fish cost money. That's when I said skills that pay the bills, and so I was like, how do skills pay the bills? That's a good question. There's skills you can do in Sims 4 that make your Sims money. Like painting, fishing, writing, flower arranging, gardening, stuff like that. Being a musician, because you can write. Because once you reach a skill level in any instrument, you can write songs and make money off that. You can also find treasure in the game. I mean, when you go fishing. That's what I do with Rags to Riches. My sim goes fishing most of the time, even though he hates it because he's a child of the ocean. I make him do it anyway. Lost in the family? What the heck? Who died? I don't know who died. Don't you just hate it when you get this moodlet that says somebody died, but you don't know who died? I'm checking to see who died. Somebody close. It's not somebody he's had contact with, apparently. Doesn't look like anyone he's had contact with has died. So he either has to be an aunt or an uncle. Someone he's never met. It's making him some money at least. I hate it when people get sad over people they never met. It's like, oh, there's an aunt or an uncle he's never met before. He's never gotten close to. So why should he feel sad? Just because he happens to be related to that person, he should feel sad? I get it if you were really close to someone. You felt like you were really close to someone. But whatever, this is Sims. Oh, we had Love Day coming up. Did we just had Love Day? I could have sworn we had a Love Day. What episode was that? I mean, come on. Didn't we just had a love day? In episode 76. There's another love day? What the heck? We just had a love day, like... 7 episodes ago? You freaking kidding me? We just had a love day. Why is there another one? Was there 2 love days? I don't understand. Why are we in the love day again? I don't understand. Why we had a second love day so quickly? We just had a love day 7 episodes ago. But I don't think Stan celebrates it. You know we got love day coming up, but Stan doesn't celebrate it. Maybe he does. It doesn't say, but I usually don't write everything down. I write some things down, but I don't write everything down. Maybe he does. Or maybe he's just too sad, because when you're too sad, you can't flirt. So now I gotta get him to calm down. Like, give yourself a pep talk. Because I really don't like him being sad right now. Because this is going to drive me nuts. "21 hours. "17 hours. That's good. 15 hours. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this video, so stay tuned for part 84.